After 15 years of playing professional hockey, I'm here to announce my retirement. This was probably the most challenging season of my career, both physically, mentally, and spiritually, but it was also the most rewarding and most blessed. The decision was made between myself and my wife about approximately 2 months ago. Went through a long process of weighing different factors in our lives, and at the end of the day it came down to priorities, and with the top 3 priorities being serving God, serving my family, and serving others. You know, with hockey not being at the top, it's time for me to move on and you know, where the Lord will lead us. Having said that, I'd like to say thanks to all the people that have made my career possible after all these long years. First and foremost, I want to thank the Lord for His blessings to be able to stand here. Without Him, I would definitely still be lost. Second, my wife, Felicity, most caring, loving wife a husband could ask for, and you know, she's been a rock for our family throughout all these years, through all the long road trips, through the long seasons, and you know, putting up with me. So thank you. I could go on all day, but all of you, I'm sure, want to be home for dinner, so I'll keep moving on. I'd also like to thank all my family and friends, especially my parents, for all these years, for taking me around to the early morning practices, to all the tournaments across all North America. You know, this young man has been able to be where he was because of their time and effort and sacrifice, and I thank them. To my agent, Bill Zito, who couldn't attend today, he offered to, but I told him to stay home. He had 2 twin, beautiful daughters born last month, and he was returning for Boston, so I told him, you know what, spend it with your family. It's important. It's his first 2 kids, and you know, it was much more important for him to be there. I met him 19, 20 years ago, freshman study hall. He was a law student, and we've come a long way together. So he's been a pleasure to work with, and appreciate all he's done for myself and my family. To all my teammates, thank you for guys. I wasn't expecting so many of you to show up today. That's great. I appreciate that. It's a an honor. You guys, without my teammates, none of this would be possible. There would be no championships. There would have been no tough, heartfelt losses that we can learn and grow from. And I hope I was as good a teammate to you guys as you guys were all to me. To all my coaches throughout all the years, thank you for putting up with my I know what I'm doing attitude. I've learned from every single one of my coaches. They have allowed me to grow and to improve myself and my career as I've moved along, and thank all of them. To the organizations that I've played for, specifically New Jersey Devils and Detroit Red Wings. I was able to play for 2 world-class organizations. The staff at both places were excellent, and you know, only but great respect for the organizations and all they've done. Thank them all. Finally, to the press, I want to thank you for working with me all these years, and you've treated me fairly throughout my career, and that's all any of the players really ask for. It's a fair shot, and that's taken place, so thank you all. And finally, as I wind down here, I've had a few people express sadness to me regarding this decision, and you know, we as a family are not looking at it like that. We're looking at it as a great opportunity. And I just want to share a little story about my wife's grandmother who passed away last summer, Katie. She knew she was going to pass away shortly, and but she told the family, I don't want a funeral. I don't want you know, any mourning. I want you guys to celebrate, have a party, and we definitely obliged. So it was the way she wanted to go out, and that's the way we would like to go out. This is just going to be a great opportunity for us, and where God leads us, that's what we're looking forward to. And finally, I'm just going to close with this verse. Actually came to me yesterday from a friend. and I think it sums up our future going forward. It's from Romans 8, verse appropriately number 28. And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose. So I thank you all. God bless.